Hey guys, Dylan from JD Fishing Pro again, and today I'm going to be talking to you about what to use in the fall, about early, late September, early, late October, maybe possibly if it's not too cold, early November. But what to use in the fall, this is what I use in the fall, and it works almost every time. I use a spinnerbait, either a large blade, or a double bladed spinnerbait. Any type of spinnerbait will work. Preferably I like black, and if it's not black, then a lighter color. For me, if I'm gonna use a dark color, I'm gonna use black with like a reddish or orangish spinner. Blade. Typically I would like to use a greener color or a light green, lime green, anything light like an orange color, anything neon. But yeah, I would use that. I would use a shallow crank. Buzz bait. The bass really like top water. Basically, the water is cooling right now, and the fish are actively feeding. So the bass will hit top water, and they'll hit it pretty rapidly. So buzz bait will work pretty good. The whacking worm. This whacking worm is kind of snapped in half, but you know what? It's a whacking worm. What you want to do is hook it right in the middle. Drop it to the bottom or mid, whatever you want to do. But most people don't like using a whacking worm, but I love using it for bass. It's great. For another thing for bass or northern is would be this frog. Any type of frog lure. You can buy the rubber ones and buy some weedless hooks and hook them there. I toss this right in the lily pads. The bass are biting once again. And the water is cooling, so they are actively feeding. But you know, they'll hit this for sure. Things not to use that I don't like to use is pretty much any daredevil, obviously. But I don't like to use the jig, football head jig. I don't like to use the regular football jig without a lure on it. I don't like using the deep jerk baits or anything, but so that's what I like to use. And what I'm telling you guys is basically what's coming from Bassmaster right here. Even got it open to the page. It literally says, honestly, just about any lure in your tackle box will catch bass right now. The water is cooling and fish are actively feeding, as I said, in an effort to put on pounds before winter arrives. That said, we urge you to avoid finessing techniques and deep water applications. Save those for when fishing is tough. Here, then, are some easy choices for trying into a boat. Load a bass through October. So, obviously, they have the spinner bait, like I said. They have the lipless crankbait. I didn't say that, but this is what you should use. This buzz bait. I have that, you know. And for the buzz bait, I would probably use a lighter color. Depending on the day. If it's morning, I would use the lighter color. Later at night, I'd use the lighter color. Shallow crankbait. Yeah, so basically that's what you use in the fall. And yeah. And before I go, I just want to thank Bassmaster. They one of the best magazines I've ever subscribed to. This is the newest edition, September and October 2013. I would honestly recommend you guys getting this magazine. It's absolutely amazing. Bassmaster is seriously the top magazine for bass. Anyways, this is Dylan from JD Fishing Pro, and good luck with your fall bass fishing or any type of fishing. Just good luck, and best regards. This is Dylan. See you later.